Hello everyone! Are you a teacher or a student? Stay there, this video might interest you. Maybe you have thought about how your classes can be better, how to improve your students' learning, or have you, my dear student, tried to make your learning experience more fun or pay attention to your classes even when the context doesn't help? All of us know, coronavirus pandemic is among us. Virtual learning is our new reality and we need to adapt. Why don't you try the following tips?
If you are a student, take a breath before or during the classes. If you are a teacher, please let your students stand up and give them a little rest. Try to distribute your time in the best possible way. You can use the Pomodoro technique, which consists of dividing the task into parts of 25 minutes and resting 5 minutes to start over. After doing this 4 times, you can rest for a longer period of 30 minutes. Recognize your feelings and express them to your parents or partners. You are not alone. Everybody needs help and being helped. So, you can organize virtual meetings with your friends which let you share good moments and also improve your learnings. Organize a comfortable place where you can study without being interrupted and where you don't easily fall asleep. Good feeding is very important because it gives you the energy necessary to pay attention to your classes and other activities. Try to eat foods every hour and a half. And of course, you must eat a balanced breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Try to actively participate in virtual classes. It may not be the same as in the face-to-face classes, but it's important that you don't stay with doubts.
But we know that this is a team effort, and sometimes teachers are the most affected by this virtual atmosphere. Teachers have to dedicate an important part of their time to prepare their classes, trying to develop all the topics in a limited time, to get the attention of their students, not to be boring, and to show their experiences. All these are already quite difficult tasks. So we can imagine how difficult it becomes with a sudden situation that forces us to adapt quickly to new teaching methods. What can you, as a professor, do?
We have to be clear about 2 statements. First of all, realize that the student interest is the most important goal, so we can work in order to get it. Then don't forget that your creativity is the most important tool you have. We can search for a lot of methodologies, but always it's your imagination which makes the difference. So that we have to get the student interest using our imagination. Decide what instruments use according to your students' learning style. You must know who are you teaching to. Give them a lot of examples. It will help you to connect knowledge with the reality. Try to interact more with your students, asking them about their emotions and perspectives on topics and classes. Take advantage of the different tools that the net gives us. You can use apps to help you to do your work, such as Google Classroom, Mentimeter, Kahoot, Edpuzzle, Educio, Genially, and many more. Be close to your students. Remember that you are getting their attention. Bring occasionally to the class the ambits that they love when they are not studying, like a TV program, social media web, or a funny game. But of course, always focusing on the class development.
So, what do you think? Put these tips into practice and tell us how they work for you. Don't forget, your mental health is the most important thing every time. When we return to our face-to-face classes, these tips will still be important to keep in mind. We hope you have a rich educational experience. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.